Hello everyone, my name is Mohammed Sufyan. I am from Pakistan. I am a student of Rayani School. My first question is, what does the phrase hurry up mean?
Hey, Mohammed Sufia. Sounds like you're starting your day with some interesting questions. I'm definitely here for it. I think I caught you saying Haria. I'm not quite sure what you meant by that one. Could you spell it out for me or maybe explain what you're trying to find out about it?
Okay, my next question is, when do people usually say hurry up?
I'm a little unsure what you mean by when do people usually saw Korea? Are you asking about travel to Korea or maybe a phrase or word in Korean that people say? If you could clarify, I'd be happy to help.
Now my third question is hurry up a polite or rude to us?
Okay, I'm still watching bits and pieces here with the transcription. It sounds like you're trying to understand if Haria is polite or rude in Korean, and then asked about pras after that. Could you maybe spell out Haria for me? I want to make sure I understand what you're asking about before I give you the wrong information.
Can hurry up be used with friend?
Yeah, hurry up can totally be used with friends. It's pretty casual, so definitely fine in that situation. It's more like something you'd say playfully to get them moving, not like you're scolding them or anything. What made you think about that one specifically?
How can you say hurry up politely?
Okay, still not entirely clear what word you're asking about. Still, Haria? It sounds like you're trying to figure out how to say it politely, maybe? If you could spell it out, I'd be much more confident I'm giving you the right answer. Sometimes the audio gets a little garbled, and I want to make sure I'm understanding you correctly.
Why do people feel the need to hurry?
That's a good question. I think people hurry because there's usually something they want to get to. Maybe they're excited about something, or they're trying to avoid being late for work or school, or they're just naturally the type to prefer being on time rather than risking running behind. What makes you ask?
What happens if someone does not hurry?
Well, what happens really depends on what they're hurrying for in the first place, right? If someone's late for work, they might get in trouble. If they're running late for a flight, they could miss it. Sometimes there's actually no huge consequence. Maybe they're just worried about making good time for an appointment, and it turns out to be fine either way. Do you have a specific situation in mind, or are you just curious generally?
Is hurry up used in daily life?
I'm still having trouble with the audio, but I think you're asking about whether this word harib is used in everyday conversation. If you can spell it out for me, I can probably tell you more about it. The sounds I'm getting sound like they might be Korean, but it's hard to be sure without getting the spelling right first.
Yes. Next question is, can teachers so hurry up to students?
That's a little tricky. Teachers could say hurry up to students, but it really depends on how they say it. If it's said nicely, like, hey guys, let's hurry up so we have time for all activities today, that's fine. But if it sounds harsh or impatient, it can come across as rude and might not make students feel good. Does that make sense?
What is another way to say hurry up?
Another what? Did you want another example of how teachers might use hurry up or another question entirely?
Next question is, does hurry up show angry?
I'm still confused. I think the main problem is I'm not getting this word hurry correctly. Can you spell it out for me slowly? That way, from how it sounds.
Now my last question is hurry up used all over the world?
Okay, I think I'm still getting the transcription wrong on that word. Is hurry Korean? If it is, maybe we should try something else. Do you think we could switch to texting instead? That way you can type it out perfectly and I'll understand exactly what you're asking about. We could stick to the app if that would make it easier.
Thank you, Maya.
You're welcome. Sounds like we had a little trouble with the audio today. Texting in the app might be a smoother way to go, especially when you're trying to figure out specific words like that one we were working on.
Okay, Allah Hafiz.